to use them. I want to welcome Victoria back. It's so nice to have you back, and I'm glad you look so good and healthy. All right, so just do what you can today. So let's bring our hands palm facing up and close your eyes. And as usual, we'll just start with a little bit of breathing here just to focus our minds and center ourselves today. So inhaling from your tailbone all the way slowly up to the crown. And exhale, bring the breath around the front of the body this time. Around the front of the body, back down to the tailbone, and then up the back of the body. So we're going to just do a little circle with our breath. Inhaling it from the tailbone up to the crown, and then exhaling it down the front of the body. And then do that 4 more times slowly at your own pace, making a little circle. In yoga, they call this the Sushumna. It's a central channel in yoga. Okay, so just do that at your own pace. 4 times all total. So let's make an intention for our practice today. Whatever the first word comes to your mind, if you want to put something new into your life or the class this morning, think about what that is. And inhale it into all our cells. Let's inhale it into all your cells. Exhale it down into your heart center. And then opening our eyes, bring our hands to our kneecaps, and we'll start doing some hip circles to open the hips this morning. So coming to your right side, and then leaning forward, coming to the other side, just opening up your hips today. And from here, we go all the way over to the other side, to the left side, and open it up to the left side. All right, come back to center. We'll do some seated cat and cows. So on your inhale, I want you to rock forward, bring the scapula together in the back. And on the exhale, you're going to round the back. Excuse me, I have to let this person in. Round the back and draw your chin down towards your chest. And inhale, rock forward again. Draw your chin up. Exhale, round the back. Draw your chin down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, round. Last one, we are going to hold in the back bend. So hold in the back bend, bring those scapula together, breathe here. Good, and coming back to neutral. All right, let's do some lateral stretches with our arms before we do the weights. All right, but before we do that, let's do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to inhale the shoulders up towards our ears and roll them back behind us. So inhale them up and roll them back, and keep going like this, opening up your shoulders, okay? And then roll them the other way, roll them the other way. Good. Good. Let's bring our arms out. We're going to bend our elbows here. Palms are facing outside the wall, and then push them out, in, little pulses, out, in, out, and in. Good. And release your hands down. All right, we're ready for our lateral stretches now. So your right forearm will be on top of your right quad. Now we're using our left arm. We're going to sweep it up and then overhead. Okay? Now, over to your right. On the exhale, you're going to bring the hand over to the left. Look at the thumb. And then inhale, overhead. Lean into that. Exhale, come back. Inhale, overhead. Good. Exhale, come back. And let's do 3 more times at your own pace. So if I'm going too fast for you, just use your own breath at your own pace. The last one, we're turning our gaze left to the left thumb, and you're holding it there. 3 breaths. Good, release, bring the left forearm down, and we'll use our right arm this time. Sweep our right arm overhead, leaning into the left side. Then bring that thumb back to the right. Okay, keep going. Okay, let's use your own breath count here and do it 3 more times. And hold your gaze over that thumb for 3 breaths here. Good, and release, bring your hands down. All right, we're gonna work with our weights now. Grab your little weights if you wanna use them. If you don't wanna use them, it's okay. We're going to start a little twisting here. Weights are down, facing down. Extend your right arm out straight. Now, bend the left elbow here behind you, and then turn your head left, okay? Come back to center, bring the weights back, bring your left arm forward, straighten it, bring your right elbow back, turn your head right. All right, let's keep going. Alternating sides. If you want to drop the weights, if it gets too much, just drop them. You're twisting. Right forward, left back, twist left, left forward, right back, twist right, and keep going. And just 2 more times. Be careful with the twist. Just go as far as you can. Good, all right, release those weights, bring them down by your side. Let's give ourselves a hug, round the back, draw your chin down towards your chest. Go around the back, give yourself a hug, and release back to center. All right, let's do a little bit of work with our legs now. All right, we're going to lift the right leg up hip level. Now you're going to point that toe. Point the toe and you're tapping it, lifting it back up, and then flexing the foot out. And then bend and tap, lift and flex. Good, bend, tap, lift, flex. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. Good, last one. Hands under your kneecaps and interlace them. Option to keep the knee right here and hold for 3 breaths, or extend the leg and hold for 3 breaths. And release and bring that foot down. All right, left side, left knee bends, bring it up, point the toe, tap, lift, extend, and flex. Bend, tap, lift, extend. All right, let's do 4 more at your own pace. Okay, option to stay right here, holding for 3 breaths, or extend that leg, hold here, 3 breaths. Release that leg, and release that leg to the ground. All right, let's bring our legs a little apart, heels in, toes out. We're going to come almost to the edge of our chair, but make sure you have a balance here. Starting out with the hands at the top of your thighs, and you know this exhale, as we always do, sliding them down towards the ankle. Draw your head down, bring your chest to the thigh, and then sweep it back up. All right. Okay, I want you to do 5 more at your own pace. You're exhaling down and inhaling up. So the last one, we're gonna hold down there. Just bring your chest to the thigh. You don't have to come too far down. Hold for 4 breaths here. After the 4th breath, slide back up to where we started from. And we'll just grab our little weights again before we stand. We come to standing. So one more time with the little weights. So bringing your shoulders in alignment with your elbows. All right, and we're coming into our butterflies. So inhale, open here, open chest and back to starting. Three more at your own pace. Last one, we'll hold it out here. Now we're gonna pulse it up to the sky an inch and down an inch. Up to the sky an inch and down. Up, down, good. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, breathe, 5, release. All right, good job everyone. Let's just shake our arms out. Rolling around, roll your elbows to the back and roll, roll, roll to the front. Shoulders come to the front. Good. All right, it's time for our standing poses now. So let's come up to a standing, starting out with our balance as we always do. So we're coming up. You can have your hands on the 2 chairs or just 1 chair. You can come on the back of the chair like that and do it. Come on to the balls of the feet here. And then we're going to raise our right arm and then sweep that right arm overhead and then drop down. Then lift back up and head center and bring that hand down. Lift back up on the balls of your feet and then raise the left arm as you come down. Go back to center, lift up, raise the right arm overhead. Exhale, drop the heels. Lift the heels, left arm overhead. Exhale and drop the heels. Lift up, right arm overhead. Exhale and drop the heels. Lift up, left arm overhead. Exhale and drop the heels. One more time, each side. Inhale. Come down. And inhale, left arm. Exhale and come down. All right, good job. Let's bring our right foot forward. Point the toe right at me. The back foot is a warrior 1 pose. You're going to bend that right knee, okay? So starting out with our arms straight up for warrior 1, lift them up. And then we're going to open to receive here, okay? Open to receive. Now, the next time, this is going to be a combo, a little combo. So inhale, lift the arms up again, and then straighten your front leg. And then on the next exhale, you're going to bend the knee and open your heart center. All right, 4 more times. Just do your own pace. Hold it here on the open heart to receive your intention. Breathe here. And release the hands by your side. And straighten the leg. Bring the right foot back to meet the left. Now you also have the option of doing it with the chair. Left foot straight at me, right foot warrior 1. So if you want to hold on to your chair, you're just holding on to the chair instead of opening your arms in and out with the knee. All right? Otherwise, we're going to start with the arms up. Inhale. And then come out and receive. Stay here. And then we'll straighten the leg and inhale back up. Come out and receive, open. And then straighten up. Open, bend the knee. Straighten the legs, arms up. Open to receive, inhale. And arms up. Good. Inhale, open. Let's hold here for 3 breaths to receive our intention. And we're receiving all the good stuff. And release the arms. Bring your hands to your heart center. And bring the left foot back to meet the right. All right, warrior 1 again. Right foot forward. Point the toe at me. Right at me. Left foot is a warrior 1 pose. So this time we'll come just into goalpost arms. And we're kind of doing the same back and forth motion that we did, but we're changing it, all right? So we're coming together, bring fingertips to opposite shoulders, and as you come in, straighten the leg and draw your chin down. And then on the next inhale, you're opening up. Still in goalpost arms. Straighten the leg, draw your chin down. On the exhale, and inhale, open your arms, goalpost arms. Good, let's do 4 more. Hold it here, open and breathe here for 3 breaths. Your arms get tired, drop them down by your side. All right, just 3 breaths. Release them down by your side, and let's do our other side. So our left foot forward, point the toe at me, pivot the back foot 45 degrees, heel down. Starting out in our goalpost arms, bending the knee to start out, and then rounding the back. Then inhale, opening the heart. Rounding the back, open the heart. Keeping the heart open, open it wide, breathe here, 3 in your breaths. If your arms get tired, just drop them. And release, come back to neutral. All right. All right, we're going to come into warrior 2. If you have 1 chair, you can hold on to the back of your chair with 1 hand. Right foot is pointing straight at me. The back foot now is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, not 45 now. I'm going to come this side so you can see what I'm doing. If you want to hold on 1 chair, hold on to the back of your chair here. All right, we're just staying here, just not moving the legs. So bring your hands to prayer. And then we're turning our gaze over the right finger when we come out of that. And then inhale, repeat, turn your head over. Inhale, repeat, turn your head there. Inhale, repeat, turn your head over. Inhale, repeat, turn your head over. Now, option here, hold on to the chair. I'm going to show you. Option 1, hold on to this chair, straighten that right leg, bring your right hand down, slide it down that leg. Keep a little bend in this right knee. You can have the hand on the middle of the chair if you want, or off the top of the chair. It depends on how high your chair is. Draw your hand down to your ankle. See how far you can go. And hold here for 3 breaths. When you're done the 3rd breath, you're sliding the hand all the way back up and releasing that pose back to start. All right, good job, everyone. Now our left foot is going to be forward for warrior 2. And again, option to hold on to the back of your chair for warrior. Keeping the knees in the same position, just moving the in and out with the hands. And then when we do that, we'll turn our gaze to the left finger. Back to center. Turn. Center, turn, center, turn, center, turn. Hold and breathe. 3 breaths here, warrior 2. Gaze is over the center finger. Now, option straightening the left leg, sliding the hand down. You can grab onto that chair with the right hand. I'm just doing it from the side so I can show you. Slide the hand down to your deepest level. Maintain a bend in the left knee. Draw your forehead down. Hold on with the right hand for balance and breathe here. And slowly slide back up to where we started from. All right, shake it out. Grabbing your little weights. All right, we're going to do some rowing now with our little weights, okay? So rowing. So bring your palms facing down, and we'll start out by straightening the arms out like this, and then bringing them back behind us for a rowing motion, okay? So bring your arms out and back. Out. 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 Stay here. Now, if we can, we're going to start marching. Now, this is a little bounce, so be careful. Okay. Out, raise the right knee and back. Out, raise the left knee and down. Out, raise the right knee and down. Out, raise the left knee and down. Out, raise the right knee and down. Out, left knee and down. Right knee and down. Left knee and down. One more time each side. Right knee, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Woo, okay. Release those weights. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, so our right foot is going to be forward. Left foot is going to be in a warrior one. Our stance is just shorter. It's a little shorter than warrior one, okay? Working here, right arm is going to be on the sacrum. Lifting your left arm by your ear. And on the exhale, you're coming down towards your foot, bringing the fingertips towards the ankle. Don't touch. You don't have to touch. Don't worry. And then lifting it back up. Exhale down. Inhale, raise. Okay, I want you to do 4 more at your own pace, using your own breath count. Whenever you're done the 4th one, you're going to lift that left arm by your ear, hold straight in the right leg, breathe here, 3 breaths. Now I want you to turn your head towards the right shoulder. So left arm is raised. You're just turning your head to the right. Hold and breathe here. Release that arm. Go back to starting position. All right, let's do our other side. Left foot forward, toe pointing at me. Back foot is warrior one, but shorter distance. Our left arm is on the sacrum this time, and we're going to use our right arm. Lift the right arm. As you come forward, bend the knee, and the left knee, bend it, and then straighten back up, okay? I want you to do 4 more at your own pace. And the last one, you're going to hold your arm by your ear, straighten the left leg. Now I want you to turn your head left and hold for 3 breaths. Come back to center and exhale. Bring that hand back down to where we started from. Shake it out. All right, everyone, let's come on to our chair with our right leg, okay? Let's bring your right leg up to the chair. All right, and we're going to start doing a little bit of lunges, okay? So right hands on the top of the quad, both hands on top of each other, lunging into that knee, and then back. Lunging, back, lunge, back, lunge, back. Good, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, hold it in the lunge. Come back to center. Now scoop this right leg up to the edge of your chair and then flex the toe to the sky. Good. Right hand hang on to the back of your chair. Left hand slides down towards the ankle and draw your forehead down to the knee. Hold and breathe here. Slide the hand back up, release that leg, shake it out, and let's do the left leg down. Left leg comes up on the chair, both hands are like this, on top of the quad, coming forward, and release. Lunging into it, exhale, inhale back, okay? 4 more times at your own pace. Last one, we're gonna hold here, hold, breathe here. Release, now scoot that foot up and flex the toe. All right, our right hand is sliding down, left hand's hanging on. Up down to your ankle, shin, ankle, or foot. Draw your forehead down. Slide it back up, release that leg down. All right, shake it out. We're gonna grab our little weights again. Coming into sumo squat, 11 and 1 o'clock. So heels are in like this, toes are up. Okay, so starting out, palms facing up this time. But weights are by your waist, and bring them out as you bend the knees and bring them back in. Okay, keep going. Keep smiling. Do 3 more times at your own pace. Be slow, fast, however you want to do it. 3, hold it out there. See if we can hold for 3 breaths, keeping the knees bent. Good, release those weights, release those weights. All right, we're gonna do a couple of half a sun salutes. Option number 1, easy option. You're gonna be using the middle end of your chair. So if you only have one chair, I'll show you from the side. Well, inhaling the arms up and exhaling, you're coming just down to the chair and then coming back up with the arms, all right? If you have the one chair, do it that way. If you wanna come all the way to the floor, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees as you bring your fingertips to the floor. Keep the knees bent and then straighten the legs as you come back up on the inhale. Okay, let's do 5 more of this at your own pace. Go as slow as you want. And again, option number 1, use that if you need to. Now the 5th one, we're gonna keep the knees bent, but grab our elbows, draw our forehead down, let our head hang heavy. I want you to do some ragdoll here. Let your head hang like a ragdoll, shake it, yes. And shake it, no. Let it hang down there, shake it, no. Yes. And no. And release, coming all the way back up to where you started. Inhale, bring your hands together. On your exhale, bring your hands forward. All right, just a couple more, then we're ready for seated, all right? We're gonna have the back of the chair towards us and high end of the chair. And we're just doing a little bit of squats here. So Our feet are like hip width apart. Hands on the back of the chair. Bending the knees as you sit back. And then straightening the legs up. Then sit back, sit way back, bend. Sit way back. Now the last one, we're going to hold in the squat. Hold, you can grab on or you can try and release the hands if you can. Just 4 breaths here. And again, you can use this chair to grab on. And release. Come back to where we started from. All right, everybody, good job. All right, scoot this chair a little further away so you're kind of in a pike position. Just one more, then we'll sit down, all right? So our arms are kind of straight, kind of in an L. We're bending the right knee, bring it up towards you, and then just bend the knee, keep it bent, bring it behind you, and then swing it forward towards your nose, and then swing it behind you. Then swing it forward, and then behind. 3 more. Last one, hold it in there the best you can around the back. Breathe 3 times. And release that foot down, and let's do the other side, okay? So our left knee bends, around the back, bring it in, and then kick that heel up to the sky, and then bring it forward towards your nose, but of course you're not gonna touch it. 3 more times at your own pace. Last one, and we're gonna hold it in towards our nose, 3 breaths. And release that leg down to the mat. All right, let's come to seated, everybody. I want you to keep the weights by your side because we'll be using them soon. Come to a seated position. All right, grab some water. If you need some water, let's grab some water. All right, so working out with our hips, and we're going to start twisting a little bit. So right knee comes in, rock it out, rock your hip out, do little circles with your knee. Right hand is on the right knee, left hand is on the left foot, on the right foot, not the left foot. That would be a trick, right? Okay, keep going, opening up the hip. If you want to rock it back and forth, you can. Good, now we're going to keep this knee bent, the right knee bent, and bring it over, cross it over the left knee, and bring it on the other side, the left knee, okay? A little bit different than what we're used to doing, okay? Our right hand will be behind us on your chair. Our left hand will wrap around the knee. Inhale in place and exhale, twist over your right shoulder. 3 breaths here. Come back to center with the head. Just turn your head over the left shoulder. Keep the legs in the same position. Turn your head over the left and breathe 3 breaths here. Coming back to center and release the legs and bring that foot down. Ooh, shake that out. Let's do the other side. Bending the left knee. Let's do circles. Circle around with the hip. Circle the other way. Circle the knee the other way. All right, now keep that knee bent. Straighten it and then bring it, cross it over the right foot, right knee. Now, left hand will bend the elbow behind us. Right hand wraps around. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. If you can't wrap the hand around, just put it on top of that knee, okay? Just move your head over to the right. Look over your right shoulder. 3 breaths here. Good. Coming back to center. And let's release the legs and shake them out. All right. Grab your little weights again. All right. We're coming out here. Arms are here again. This time, we're going to lift the arms up to the sky and then bend the elbows back to starting. So we're just lifting them up, straightening them best you can, and then come back to starting. Lift. Okay, stay here. Now turn your palm facing up. Bring your arms straight out and then drop that right arm down. Come back to center. Drop the left arm down, come back to center. So your palms are facing up, right arm comes down, back to center. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Left arm down, back to center. Right arm down, back to center. So your arms have a little bend in the elbow still, right? Okay. Do 4 more rounds. All right, release. Bring the weights down. We're going to just grab the left weight, starting with the left rib cage, elbows to the back of the room. This time we're going to extend it out to the side and then bring it back to where we started, okay? Out to the side and back. Out, back. I'll show you what it looks like for this side. Out and back to where we started. Out, back. Out, back. 3 more. All right, rest it for a minute. Now we're going to go to the side body. So bending the elbow, bring it by your left rib cage. Palms are down. The weight is down now. All right, we're going to go across the body, straighten the arm, and then come back to starting. All right, across the body. Twist here. Now, you can drop the weight if you need to. All right, release that weight. And we'll do the other side. We're going to start here at the rib cage area and then go out. In, out. In, out. Keep going. In, all right, stop here. Now we'll go across the body. All right, so elbows down. Across the body, coming back, put the across, weights down. Across the body and back. Do 4 more times. And 4. Oh, okay. Let's release them. Let's shake it out. Shake it out. I know you got a lot. Roll the shoulders around again. And roll them this way. All right. Give yourself a hug around the back. Draw your chin down. And release back to center. And let's do some more shoulder stretches. We're going to do eagle arms. So option number 1 is just do half an eagle, arms out to the T, right arm under, bring the back of the hand together. That's option 1. If you know the full pose, you can bring the palms together, but don't stretch. Just bring the back of the hands together. The right knee is going to cross over the left. You're just staying here in a half an eagle pose. You're raising those elbows up a little bit so you get a nice shoulder stretch. You can sit here and close your eyes and bring your thumb to the third eye right between your brows. Close your eyes and breathe into the third eye. Seat of our intuition. You see the color violet swirling around like a little ball right between third eye, little vortex. Now keep the arms the way they are, and we're just going to come down halfway towards your knee and lift it up. Good. Go down halfway towards your knee and raise. Keep going, just 3 more times. Good, release those arms, shake it out, shake it out. All right, release the hands by your side. Let's do the other side. So our left knee just crosses over on top, half of the eagle pose, and the left arm this time will go underneath. Back of the hands together, okay? And lift those elbows up. Close your eyes, breathe into the third eye, bring your thumb to the third eye, breathe into it. Breathe in the color violet. Then on the exhale, you're coming down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do 4 more at your own pace. And release those arms, release the legs, roll your shoulders around again, and open them up. All right, let's give our hands a rest for now. We're going to come into our little bridge pose. So I'll show you from the side. Both knees are in alignment, a little bit apart, hip width apart. Bring our hands behind. Option number 1, your fingertips are facing your body. Well, option number 1 is to just bend and straighten. Now, if you have any back stuff going on, I would suggest you stay here, just going back and forth really slow, okay? So don't try to stretch to strain yourself. Option number 2, if you don't have a back issue, you're going to come forward, lift the hips up, and then lower them. Lift them up and lower. You're still bending the elbows, lift. Okay, 3 more. And release, good, come back to neutral. All right, shake your arms out again. Just shake them out, shake them out. Good job. All right, let's do our angel wings. So heels are in, toes are out. Bring your hands by your ears. Inhale in place. And exhale, come down towards your thighs. Then open our arms wide to release our wings to the sky. And exhale, back. Come down. Inhale up. And let's do 4 more at your own pace, okay? And the last one, we're going to hold our arms out. Hold, bring the scapula together in the back, tilt your chin up to the sky, breathe here. Good, release those arms. And roll the shoulders back and forth again, opening them up. Okay, bring our legs back together again, and let's do a seated pigeon pose. Right ankle's gonna lift, cross it on top of that left knee. Option, stay right here, or come onto the ball of the foot, lift the heel up, hands interlace under the thigh. If you want a deeper stretch in this right hip, you're going to release one hand, release your right hand, push a little bit onto the right knee. That's only if you need a deeper stretch. Otherwise, you're going to stay where you are for 4 breaths, okay? 4 breaths. After the 4 breaths, we'll just release that leg down, drop the heel, and then we're ready for this side 2. Left knee bends, left ankle crosses over right knee, stay right here. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Option 1 interlace. Option 2, press down that left knee for a little more stretch inside the hip flexors. Breathe here. And release that foot down now. Okay, for the next one, we have 2 options for this. We're bringing the soles of the feet together, but you could do it on the ground. So you could scoot to the edge of your chair and do it that way. Bring the soles of the feet together and place your hands on the thighs, open them, close them halfway, open them, close them halfway. If you feel like you can put it on the same chair you're on, you can do it this way. All right, so choose which one's right for you. Hands in the middle of the thighs, open them out, push them in halfway, then push them out. So use a little resistance. You're pushing out, push in, pushing out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and stay here. Hold and breathe, 3 of your breaths. Good. Bring the knees together now, either there or on the floor. If you are on the floor, you're coming forward, around the back, draw your forehead to the knee. Coming forward for 5 breaths. If you're here, you're going to round the back and draw your forehead to the knee and just grab your elbows. Wherever you are, you're going to stay in 5 breaths. Pretend this is your child's pose today. And after the 5 breaths, you're going to release the legs down. Okay, we'll just do a little bit of 3 lion's breaths. Now we're going to do some face yoga. I learned this new face yoga thing, and it's funny. It's just in time for Halloween, right? So let's do 3 lion's breaths. So what we're going to do is bring the tongue down to the chin, and then our eyes are going to go cross-eyed toward the 3rd eye when we open up the mouth. So inhale, bring the eyes toward the 3rd eye and open up. Back to center. Bring your eyes up. Open. Back to center. Cross your eyes. Inhale. Open. And back to center and close the mouth. All right, the next thing, this is face yoga, believe it or not. Make the funniest smile that you can make, the biggest smile, the funniest smile, whatever. Just make it a big smile, okay? Hold and breathe for 4 breaths. And release it. Now, nobody can see you. I can't see you, so don't worry. I don't have the gallery view on. Now, this is the Scream, you know, the movie Scream. I've only seen it a couple times. So it's the face that you make for the movie Scream, okay? And that's, we're going to hold for 4 breaths. So whatever you think it is, you do it. I'm going to do what I think it is, all right? It's like, and release, just in time for Halloween, right? Okay, all right, let's just finish up with some head and neck circles. Drop our chin down towards our chest and bring the chin to the right shoulder. Look up a semicircle. And then on the exhale, come back down and look up to the left semicircle. Exhale, come back down, look up to the right. Exhale, come back down, look to the left. Exhale down, look to the right. Exhale down. Now we're going to hold to the left for 3 breaths. Hold your gaze up. 3 breaths. Come back to center. And coming to the right. 3 breaths here. Coming back to center. Let's lift our arms up and engage and bring our intention back into our heart center. Exhale, bring it all into all your cells. And then we're getting ready for comfortable Shavasana. So if you have some nice music, if you want to lay down, we'll be here approximately 5 minutes. So get yourself comfortable. I'm going to read a short thought for the day. If it resonates, it's just a little thought for the day. I am always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Okay, we can slowly make your way coming out of your Shavasana. Start moving your fingers and toes here. Good. All right, I'm just going to end class with 1 Om. If you want to follow where you're at, then do that with me. Bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale fully. Then inhale. May all beings everywhere live in peace, joy, and happiness. Namaste. Stop the recording now.